daughter's first day at school back in 2007, I was just like any other parent, nervous and excited that she was now going into full-time education. But very quickly, I realised she wasn't happy. But like any 4-year-old, she wanted to run, skip and dance her way through learning, and the brakes were literally being put on by the rigid structure of her classroom learning. No matter what I did, things continued to get worse, and at age 9, I had to take her out of school. One morning, just before we were about to leave, she curled up with our dog Zola and said to me, "Mum, you might as well send me to prison every day. That's what it feels like." The words were powerful, but what really hit me hard that morning was how she looked. Her face was grey, she had black rings under her eyes, and it was like her lights had gone out. Within days of taking her out of school, I had my daughter back, hungry to learn and lights back on. I set up a creative learning centre, and very soon after we'd opened, head teachers started to ask me to send groups of disengaged pupils or high achievers that they couldn't extend. And in 2016, we opened on a secondary school site, and this is where I realised I'd been focusing on the wrong problem all along, creating that amazing external learning environment when actually what mattered was learning from the inside out. I closed down my centres, created my Lights On framework, and went entirely online in 2018 to work with parents. I believe when a child switches off to learning, their lights go out and they cannot learn. Leaving a child with their lights off is hugely detrimental to their mental well-being, and that to me is a situation we should not allow to happen. And that's why today my mission is to create the most inspiring online community that fast-tracks whole family transformation. I share everything I've learned about how quickly we can actually shift children to become engaged, inspired, creative, Lights On learners when we focus our attention on where it matters and move them quickly from disengaged to engaged, unmotivated to inspired, and really help them become passionate learners, building up real, tangible evidence of what they're truly capable of achieving. If you've got a child whose lights have gone out, click the link in the description to join our Lights On universe.